Have you ever felt like you're just not that smart? Like everyone around you seems to catch on a little faster than you do? What if the truth is actually the opposite? That your intelligence runs higher than you realize, and your brain has simply learned to hide it in plain sight? Stay with me to the end, because these million quiet signs will tell you whether your mind is working on a level most people never even notice. And number more is the one nearly every brilliant person shares. Let's get into it. Number 1. You talk to yourself. Sounds a little strange, I know, but researchers at the University of Wisconsin found that people who put their thoughts into words process information faster and hold on to it longer. When you talk yourself through a problem, you're coaching your own mind in real time. Einstein did it constantly. So if you catch yourself mumbling your way through a hard decision, that's not a quirk. That's your brain doing its job. Number 2. You overthink everything. You replay old conversations, second-guess your choices, run through 50 outcomes before you make a move. That's not anxiety, that's analysis. Neuroscientists call it metacognition, thinking about your own thinking. Most people never turn that lens on themselves. You do it without even trying. Number 3. You get bored easily. If you can't sit through the same routine day after day, it isn't that you're lazy, it's that your brain's reward system is wired for novelty. Highly intelligent people get less of a lift from simple, repetitive tasks, so the mind goes hunting for something harder. Boredom for you is just your brain asking for a bigger problem to solve. Number 4. You doubt yourself constantly. You've probably heard of the Dunning-Kruger effect. The less someone actually knows, the more certain they tend to feel. And the more someone truly understands, the more clearly they see everything they still don't. So if you question yourself often, sit with this for a second. That doubt usually means you understand far more than you give yourself credit for. Number 5. You stay up late. Research from the London School of Economics found that people who naturally lean toward late nights tend to score higher on intelligence tests. Why? Because when the noise of the day finally dies down and the distractions fade, your mind is free to wander. And that's exactly when your best ideas rise to the surface. Number 6. You're sensitive to noise. A ticking clock, someone breathing too loudly, a small sound no one else seems to register, and it pulls you right out of your focus. That's not you being difficult, it's heightened sensory processing. Your brain is pulling in more detail from the world than most, which helps you spot patterns others miss. But it also means you can get overwhelmed more easily. Number 7. You procrastinate. Psychologists at the University of Calgary found that a lot of high IQ people use what's called active procrastination. Your brain resists busy work. It holds back until something actually matters, and then it goes all in. That's why you so often do your sharpest thinking right up against the deadline. Number 8. You remember the strangest details. The exact day something happened. A tiny fact from a documentary. A single line someone said to you years ago. That's your working memory flexing. It's also why you might blank on where you left your keys, yet quote a movie from Hangin Kung Tram Le Tam word for word without even trying. Number 9. You feel things deeply. And this one catches people off guard. Feeling deeply, sensing what others are going through, carrying their emotions with you. That isn't a weakness. It's the mark of a more finely tuned mind. Smart people don't just think deeply. They feel deeply too. And number 10. You never stop learning. Here's the ultimate sign, the one brilliant minds have shared all through history. They keep reading. Keep asking, keep searching for a better answer, even when they already know enough to get by. So the fact that you're here, right now, trying to understand yourself a little better, That alone puts you among the most curious, most intelligent minds out there. Here's what it all comes down to. Being smart was never really about grades or test scores or how fast you can solve an equation. It's about awareness, adaptability, curiosity, the depth of how you think and feel. So the next time someone tells you you're too sensitive, too quiet, or too lost in your own head, just smile. Because that, right there, is what real intelligence looks like. If this opened your eyes even a little, go ahead and hit subscribe.